dead. Just dead.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
one
I
of
got
these
it.
nasty little rats will come around,
Nah,
bite us, and infect us with some disease, and then we are dying on the way to the hospital. Great!
You'll be fine, guys. And we are back with more of the Dungeons and the Durgans.
You asked for Durgan?
Yes, we have Durgan.
I'm
It's
here.
the We Are Going to Die edition.
You'll be fine.
The more often you're saying that, the less convinced I am of that.
So,
What I miss?
the start of the show.
You started.
So,
Oh, we
last
started?
time. Yes, we started. Last time. What do you guys remember happening?
I don't know. I drank a whole bunch of liquor and passed out.
Well,
I don't know, I was too tired to remember.
I believe we fought your latest creation.
yes.
The
But-
boxer.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, and I stepped over the line. I will say that.
And apparently I convinced some people to join an army to help go with us.
Yep.
And I didn't want to skin the boxer in front of people, apparently.
And I cut off its head.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. And then you,
Oh yeah, the wanton destruction.
and then you
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
well, Tyro, I believe, burnt it to make sure that there is no remains that can be
Yeah.
amputated. Allegedly.
Yeah. Well, again, basic mage. I just hit people with a sharpened stick.
Yeah. So, they also decided to finally work out the thief problem in town, and they ran into the two thieves. Lord Hagen.
The two victims.
No,
The two-
Lord Hagen.
Lord Hagen. Lord Hagen and Lady Maria.
Oh, this guy's such a pompous douche.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Hagen.
twice.
Indeed.
H-A-G-E-N.
Yeah.
Hagen.
Let's just piss off the captain of the guards. Like, well, I guess we don't have to make your place a priority then.
Well, eh.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Krista
So we
went
found
off
a
and-
couple of tracks, didn't we? Or
Yeah.
Tyro did.
Yes, you guys did find a couple of tracks.
Because I'm fucking blind, the ranger.
Mm-hmm.
We
Thank God for the dog.
yes, the puppy. But
Okay.
you guys, so yes, they went to Lord Hagen's house, and Krista went to Lady Maria's house. They were very, very different houses. Lord Hagen's
adventurer.
yes, Lord Hagen's house was think of the most pompous aristocrat's house,
And the
and
devil.
Hello.
Hello.
and a wild Krista appears. Perfect, because we're finishing the recap, and I can start with you like I intended to.
You're
I'm
going
playing
to
God of War
die.
then. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes. So Lord Hagen, very pompous asshole. His house is as arrogant and pompous as he is.
Who
And
could've
then
thought?
Thank
some.
God for that nobility roll.
Yes.
Even though he's in a small town instead of at the capital.
Oh, yes. He's
So
basically.
isn't he delusional pompous asshole?
Well, no. That's the thing. There
Small
is
fish, big fish, small pond.
exactly.
He's a
Pretty much.
pretender.
Yeah.
Well, he does own half of the businesses in the city, and that's where the kind of differences are. Whereas he
Yeah.
is a pompous asshole who actually does a decent amount of good, and Lady Maria is very quiet and a bit soft-spoken, but she's mainly an adventurer. She mainly has a place in this town in her lordship because of she just brings in a lot of money from her adventures.
So you would say that she is a liege lord.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, she's the landlord. It's like, listen, I don't really need to pay, and all of a sudden you're hanging upside down. You go, yes, I need to pay.
And
Lord
with,
Haagen-Dazs just threatens
In-
to sit on you.
The inevitable future of Tyro. I ain't gonna pay. Yes, I will pay.
No, Tyro is from a merchant family, and he always pays his dues. That's why when we went past the town to get the bag of holding,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah, Tyro.
do it. First thing you did. Wait right here. Pew!
Chill.
My family's
Chill.
paid.
Chill.
Okay, and with that, we are going to start kind of where we left off. Unfortunately, I still haven't made a map for this place because it's only one person there, and we can all use our imagination. Yes, to talk this. So, you have, Krista, you are in Lady Maria's study, and you have finished searching. I'm going to allow you to roll again, if you'd like.
She's kind of staring at you doe-eyed.
No, she's not there. She's not there right now. She's still getting the weapons from around the house.
Yeah, I bought time for myself to look like a complete moron.
Net 20.
I was careful with that much. And basically nothing else. But hey.
She's still kind of considering waiting for the captain of the guard to be there.
Does nothing. Man, continuing that streak of single-digit numbers.
Oh boy, good start. So eventually you just
You'll be fine.
eventually what do? You've searched around and she hasn't come back quite yet.
Okay. Considering my height, actually, can I attempt to use perception to see if there's any way I can get up a little higher?
Yes, you can.
Because I can only see shit that's like 3 feet to the ground, and that's kind of annoying.
You're basically just like grabbing onto the counters and just kind of pulling yourself up as much as you can, and just I can't see shit.
I got a 17.
You can probably hop on a couple chairs and work a way out to get up onto one of the desks.
All right. And can I make another search check now that I have a bit of vision?
Yes, you can.
That is 4.
A bit of vision that
and
isn't
time to
floored.
watch. I was gonna say, and time to fail this one. Okay.
So much confidence.
That's a fucking nat 20. Okay.
There's that 20.
That 120 of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what
my
you
point.
do notice is that right around where the marks are, there are some claw marks. And based on the size of them, give me an intelligence check or a knowledge nature if you have it. I don't think you do. Just give me an intelligence.
The intelligence.
Plus,
I do not.
just go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I have knowledge. Fuck. Yeah.
You have knowledge. Fuck. Of course, you're a fox.
All right, intelligence. This isn't gonna help me at all.
Just-
It's the flat.
That'll do perfectly, because I'm going to give you bonuses for your nat 20 on your search check.
Okay.
You can tell
Found
that
everything.
based on the claw marks, you could probably determine that there was a rat,
Rat.
what was it? A tiger. And this is strange that you can tell just by the diameter of the claws, but you can just look at them and yes, I've done investigation work in the past.
Yes, this is clearly something I have conveniently remembered from some point in my past.
Mhm.
It's like when you're at home and you.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. So yeah,
Alright.
you figure it out. And you figure out there were actually roughly 4 or 5 people who were in this room and pulled stuff off the wall. You do also notice that there is a spot where what looks like there used to be a pot. You do notice that there is a little circular cutout right there.
Kind of like
Okay.
when you pull the carpet up off of wooden floor.
Yeah.
Die, you bastard.
Not today.
I'm not fucking blind anymore.
Yeah, so it looks like where a little compartment is.
Okay. Can I check that out a little more?
Do you want to open it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And can I make a listen check to see if I can hear anyone coming?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I'm not making that mistake again. Okay. Sin is... Here it is. Hey, and that wonderful +4. Okay.
You do start to hear heavy footsteps coming towards the door.
Can I determine how far they are, or just that they're coming towards it?
Just that they're coming.
All right. I'm gonna leave it for now then, actually.
Okay. And just like that, there's a train about to go by.
Yay!
I'm gonna let you guys talk amongst yourself for a moment, because I'm gonna have to be silenced.
And while you
By a
do that,
train?
yeah.
No.
Well, everyone
okay,
says that.
Are you still at the house though?
Well, now I shall incite complete and total pandemonium.
It's my job.
Well, before either of you
I
do
said
that,
I would incite, so I just had to poke you a couple times, Tyro.
I mean, yeah, ghost sounds is wonderful. Yes, this trade deal would be doing it. God, he is so fucking fat. I beg your pardon. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Said you're overweight, you fat fuck. I mean, I'd have to do sleight of hand, and God forbid if Krista ever asked me for a scroll of ghost sounds.
Ow. Stupid rat.
don't tempt me.
Well, I'm not an enchanter, so I can't make a wand of it, but you know.
I mean, if it exists, though, we can find it.
You can try. Let's just have you not do the perception check.
I mean, perception did okay. It was searching. Never let me look for anything.
Okay, hopefully that is the train dealt with for the night. Knowing my luck, it isn't.
And listen,
So-
here
Count
comes
on it.
another one.
So, as you, I assume you just sit down or something. Or
Yeah.
Okay. And she comes back in laden with weapons, and she drops them on the table. And then she goes back to the door, closes it, and locks it.
Okay.
Oh, you fuck now, Fox.
And she walks over to you and says, "So
It's
who
the
do you
start
work
of being
for?"
a pleasure.
Oh, so that's where you keep the bad dragon toys.
Shut up!
I had to get one in.
I know you needed to get at least one inside you.
I'll say, I'm sure you can fit more than that. Let's not find out how many.
Okay, let's shut up for a moment. She looks at you and says, "Okay, so
Fade to
who do
black.
you really work for?"
Wait, what was the question? Because I completely cut out there.
Who do you really work for?
Chris is just gonna sit there and kind of just shrug and just be like, much of nobody. I just prefer being helpful other than an idiot.
Roll me a bluff.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have actual stats in that.
Jesus!
There you go.
Holy shit.
I was like, okay, I rolled an 18. She should be fine. 28.
Boom.
Never mind.
Her sense motive isn't that high. It's high, but it ain't that high.
Yeah.
And she just looks at
I
you
mean,
for a
when you think
moment.
about it, we've still got our bard. We can still bullshit.
Eh,
And she just looks at you for a moment.
Pseudo bard.
Well, whoever it is that you do work for, give them this, and she hands you a letter.
All right. Mind if I ask what this is?
Let's go.
Bless you.
Go ahead.
Anyway, mind if I ask what this is pertaining to?
I actually do mind a little bit.
Ooh.
god, I just thought of a horrible decision.
Oh,
I mean, since when has that stopped you before?
I mean, yeah, that's the reason I'm debating this. It's like, how badly can I fuck this up versus how effectively can this be? Can I attempt to make a diplomacy to convince her that I am, I guess, trustworthy in this?
you can.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
great. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, that buff.
Yeah, those buffs. She
Anybody else smell the
Oh,
bullshit?
and she looks at you and says, "Well, I know where you live, and I know what happened, and I know of the fine knight who you are seem to be friends with.
Oof.
So if your plans and goals kind of coincide, I would like to talk to whoever is the reason you're here."
Krista just kind of blinks a few times and just immediately dead quiet. I'm just kind of gonna nod and just be like, all right then.
So do you have everything you need, or is there anything else?
I'm gonna ask about that little compartment, or that little, yeah, that little sectioned off area, the that I found.
The little compartment on the desk where a vase was.
Yeah, make it abundantly clear that I did not actually fucking open it, but just ask about.
She says, "Oh, this," and she walks over and flips and pulls out what looks like a little tube. And she says, "Yes, this is the real thing that I need you to find. I was hoping that you would pick it up naturally, figure it out.
She wasn't drunk, so she didn't.
I was gonna say I didn't get my drunk buff.
It's actually a very important pendant. That's the real concern."
Okay, can I have some details on it? I'll keep my eyes open for it and, what have you.
It's a red gem on a silver chain.
Okay. And would you happen to have any idea who actually broke in, or is this seemingly random?
Well, the only people that I can think of who would be willing to break into my house is possibly the local crime family.
Um, okay. Do you know anything about them? Like anyone who may
That
have
brings
any...
back memories.
I don't know about them. The only name I have to go by, Marlowe.
Okay. All right. Thank you, and I'll try to keep it as discreet as possible. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Thank you.
Close your ears.
Chris is just gonna nod and kind of, do the, formalities, thank you for having me over, traditional formalities.
Okay. And we're gonna go back to the house. You guys have just found the tracks outside.
No, and we had Stalin follow them.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, go on. There's Germans at the end of it.
Yep, we're following the tracks.
No,
Oh,
we are
God.
following tracks, comrade.
So,
If you want to speak like Russian, talk in English. You take out D and R. It's always same thing. There's no such thing as singular or plural. There is a.
Oh,
and
assuming
R.
that you're not a Ruski, shut up.
I speak to many Ruskies.
so,
They always talk like this.
All right.
They hate English.
I'm pretty sure I haven't designated this place as anything yet.
No.
So you
Designated
guys
what?
follow nothing. You guys follow the tracks. with Stalin, and I believe actually Malaric did decently with it.
Yeah, I think so.
And Ixu is quietly following you. So
Two, alright.
you guys follow the tracks, and you follow them up to, no, you don't follow them there. You follow them over here, then up to the north, then through these woods, and then out to here.
To where?
Right here.
Right here.
Okay.
I'm zoomed in way too far. Where?
Here.
Okay.
Just pinging it.
What?
Yeah, so you guys find yourself to there at right as Krista is leaving the house.
That's oddly convenient.
Yes, it is.
So it's like it was plotted.
You guys spent a lot of time. Well, remember, Krista, you spent a lot of time sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, basically.
Whereas they did everything they needed to in about an hour at most.
They were actively productive.
Yeah, you were.
We were just efficient.
You were looking at the
split the party.
What could go wrong?
As you do see them go to this house this building right here, which you've walked by it quite a few times, and it looks relatively run down. Actually, windows boarded up. There's actually this section right here is more circular than it looks on the map.
Can I just knock on the door?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm doing that.
And a slit opens up on the door. Who is it?
Hello.
Who are you?
We are in we are in an investigation.
Okay.
Bomb.
Investigation from who?
From Lord Nihilus.
He slams the shutter shut.
I'm knocking again. We require your assistance.
Go away. We don't need it.
Okay.
Shut up. Open the door.
Okay.
Chris is just gonna facepalm.
I'm going to start saying, okay, Ranger, keep him busy. I have an idea.
Can I make an intimidation check?
Yes, you can.
If you don't open the door voluntarily, I'm going to bash it in and maybe your head.
Jen grabs Amon's beak before he can start shouting.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay,
Can I? Isn't that a grapple check or something? I want to evade being grabbed.
Yeah, I would say a grapple check.
Yep.
Grapple and then an opposed.
What do I have to do?
You have to do either a grapple check or an escape artist.
I think I go with grapple.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope.
In the
Wow,
meantime, I
that's
also would like
big ass modifier.
Okay.
Open the fucking door! I'm just there.
Okay.
While he's doing that,
I
I'm
would
going to go
also
around
like
the
to make an
side.
intimidation check to
Oh yeah.
be like, you need to open the door or you're gonna have a bad day.
I begin drinking.
Tyro, everyone stop. Tyro, what are you doing?
I'm going
I
with
got
Krista, believe it or not, and saying, okay, I'm going to walk around here. Sorry. Here.
Tyro,
yeah,
you can stop for a moment.
here.
Darkeel, you can stop. Go ahead, Tyro. Okay.
Okay,
You
so
walk.
I'm walking from here to here. I'm looking for any windows that have clear paths into them.
No, actually, like I said, all of the windows on the house are boarded up.
I rolled a 16 on my intimidation, by the way. Is that enough?
You hear some scurrying in the background, and then someone else's eyes come to the door and open the slot. Like, who told you to come here?
The trainer.
I'm gonna slam as hard as I can against the what do you call it? The boarded up window. Not to actually break it, but make like a kerfuffle.
Oh boy.
and cast ghost sound to make it sound like there's a lot more soldiers out here, like the place is surrounded.
You see? we are over encumbering you right now. How about you cooperate? I'm saying this with just a smug grin.
And he tries to move around and like, all right. Only 5 of you though.
What?
But only 5 of you. Hey,
Oh,
You think we're only 5? Well, you.
I said only 5 of you are coming in.
I just wave to Aquila and just give a thumbs up and a wink.
Okay. Then the 5 of us it will be.
So it's the 5 of you without Tyro.
Yeah, because I've got a plan.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we're 6. I forgot. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Before
and
we
I'm just
before we
I'm
go
just-
in, can I notion to Tyro just kind of, to kind of listen for like me specifically, just kind of something to be like, hey, keep an eye on if I do anything.
Point to your ear hole, point to me.
Basically.
Okay,
I'm gonna mouth to it. I'm gonna mouth to it. Just yell. And then I'm gonna make a motion to the window and a fist to palm motion.
Aquila, what were you?
I put my claw on the door and just gently push it open just to make room to enter the place.
He opens it.
You're the meat shield.
He opens it literally just enough so that you can squeeze.
Can I make a strength check to open the door utterly?
You can.
I will.
Oh dear, here we go.
Hold on. There we go.
What kind of door is this?
Wooden.
I got
gonna put myself
not a
here.
net one, but you see.
He actually resists you. Let me give you
Wow.
some more vision, Tyro.
Yeah, I need a window of some sort.
That is impressive. Oh, you're a strong fellow, aren't you?
I think I might join him in that endeavor.
He's letting you guys in. He's just not swinging the door wide open.
Yeah. I'm gonna slip in pretty quick, actually.
I'm just
As am I.
moving into the middle, like I own this place, just prancing through the place.
Can I see anything through the boards, by the way?
Give me a perception check.
It's an 11.
No, you cannot.
Damn. Okay.
So Tyro,
I'm putting my ear hole to the board and like waiting.
you'd be right over here.
Wow.
I can be a little bit more. Hey, Blackfoot, how are you today?
Hey.
Where am I?
Hey, Blackfoot.
You are over to the right.
So I said I was over by a window though. Can it be?
You can be either to the north or the south window.
I'll be to where they like came at the front end.
Okay, that'll work.
So I'll.
Where's actually? Oh, sorry.
So you guys walk in, and there seems to be a polar bear sitting at the table.
Hey, what?
Hi, Sketch.
A polar bear
I
sitting
remember that face.
sitting at the desk, playing with a deck of cards. Around the room, there's a tiger. There's a couple rat folk. There is a wolf and a boar. There's also a bartender who looks like kind of a shabby.
Cat.
I don't want to say
With
cat.
no whiskers.
I'm moving to the table and sit down, contrary to him. Oh,
There's
in
a butt
opposition
plug
to
right
him.
on it.
Can I
I'm
make a
gonna say-
perception check whether or not there's a butt plug?
I'm gonna say she's a bit of
Plug?
shut up and let the DM talk. Fuck. It's
That's
a
role play.
it's a hedgehog.
A hedgehog.
Yes,
Okay.
The hedgehog.
Prick.
it's a female hedgehog.
And I'm sitting in opposition to the polar bear, looking at him. Mind sharing a drink with me? It's on me.
Oh, of course.
I point to the bartender and just assign 2 drinks.
And she brings over.
You've just flipped off the bartender.
she brings over 2 drinks. Is this your
Thank you,
companion's gonna join us?
I don't
Before
know. I just look over them. You want to sit here? It's fine company.
Before I move, can I make a perception check to see if I can notice whether or not any of these anyone in the room would be a potential match to the claw marks I saw back at the house?
Yeah, give me a perception.
Oh boy, time to fuck up.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why you were kicked out of the guards.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Anything is an absolute 0. All right. That was almost a 1.
Not bad. You do
Almost
recognize, though, that there are a couple rats and there is a tiger person.
All right.
You do,
But nothing.
yeah. You don't notice any like weapons or gems or anything on any of them. You do notice. Everyone, give me a perception check real quick,
Except for me.
All right.
except for Tyro.
Right.
Should I keep mine or do another one?
Keep yours.
Shit.
Ooh.
Loppo.
Hey!
You see that?
Cockwagon.
No. You see that that pile of, I think that's wood or no, that's a chair right in front of you. You get distracted and you trip over it.
I trip over something I'm not even like moving around.
Yes.
Yes.
Your perception is that awful.
You're looking around the room and you just trip over it and you take 4 damage.
Oh.
Can I can hear that, right?
I wasn't even moving.
Not that you know of.
Not that you
That's
know of, your
just
body
starts
was
moving
moving
by
by
itself.
itself.
It's been muscle contortions.
Yes.
Nah.
Can I roll a perception check to see if anyone's like if I might hear anyone in the room that I'm in front of? By the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's not too bad. What was it? 14.
Okay, you don't hear anything. So you guys look around the.
I'm just gonna quickly use Thunderfang to try and loosen a board and see if like I can make a crack to see through
Okay.
while they're doing this.
I want you to make a roll. I'm just not sure what.
I might say dexterity.
I don't want to say just flat out dexterity.
Use magical device.
Oh god. It's worked out so many times before.
Yeah.
Hey, no, that was you.
fine. It'll be fine.
Give me a knowledge engineer.
Oh.
I don't have it.
I know you don't have any ranks. I just.
Well, actually, I do have ranks. It's just
You don't have ranks. You have
I don't have ranks.
a
yeah,
bonus.
What was it? Sorry, rank it on the number 12.
12?
Yep.
Okay, so you can kind of pry a board off. You get it just far enough to see in, and all you really are able to see from what you're able to do, because you didn't get much off, is just a dark room.
I have dark vision though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. In fact, Krista's the only one without dark vision.
Yeah.
No, I think Jen doesn't either.
Okay, it's
Oh.
different type of dragon. All right, so I can see 60 feet in front of me.
Funny thing about that.
Actually, wouldn't it be okay? I might be pedantic, but wouldn't it be a cone because of the way I've played Metal Gear Solid?
Doesn't that depend on the size of the opening?
There you go.
Yeah, it does, but like it's a sliver. I'm not trying to break into the place.
That's why you're not getting much.
Yeah, trust me. It's more of a space that, if anything, I can jam my crystal sword in and break it off.
Okay. So
And
you
then-
guys look around the room, and besides the bear, you do notice that everyone in the room is just looking at you. They're like, They're constantly glancing back at you. They're doing their own thing, but it's more of just like, yeah, I'm having a drink here. Don't fuck with me.
Is that a wall, by the way?
Huh?
Dude,
Is that a wall?
That's a wall, and you see a door.
Okay, fair enough. Doors.
I'm
where?
looking over to Jen, and kind of
Gen
sign
Con.
to her that she should sit down with me.
The door is right here, Tyro.
She's going to
okay,
give a very slight shake of the head.
By the way, you do notice.
Squinch my,
You do
I just
notice.
squinch my eyes for a little moment.
Okay, you do
And then-
notice a rifle up against the wall over near this guy.
Okay.
Okay. And the bear, who seems to be in really plain clothing, has a hood pulled up over his head. He's like, "You won't join me."
Pardon?
He's looking past you and over at the rest of the group.
I'm going to move to sit down, and the second I do, I am going to make a notion for the bartender. How, I guess, would the bartender know any kind of, I guess, really, I don't want to say, anything ridiculous, but would they be aware of, like, any generic hand signs for specific drinks?
Looking at her, you're not sure. She looks a little rough. Like,
Can
Kinda
I make
like-
a perception check to?
what I was just gonna say, kind of like the motorcycle club bartender,
Yeah,
something like that.
Wash down.
yeah. I'm gonna order something strong but kind of generic. Just a
Pick
shit
it
ton
up
of
and give it.
a shit ton of mead, but we're gonna mix that with some shit.
And she just brings you over a glass of something.
Can I make a
Sound-
perception check to see what cards he's playing with?
Yes, you can.
See. 25.
Okay. It's just a regular deck of playing cards.
Okay, I just see him fondling with his cards and having a drink in front of me and I'm just looking at him and asking, why so secretive?
And he says, "Why so suspicious? We're just
Why so?
fine group
I'm
of
not suspicious, I'm just curious,
Just care to play a game
Curious
with.
also.
Care to play a game with
Curious
me.
also why.
Go ahead.
Game, sure. No, I'm just looking over to Chris. That game, sure. Why not?
Chris nod, and I actually attempt to make some kind of gesture to Amon that while I'm not necessarily used to this kind of thing, I'm kind of somewhat aware of how, to behave in these situations, just as far as things go.
I'm sure. I'm just a little bit barely noticeable shrugging because I'm semi known to that. I'm more known to the forest than to bars.
Okay. Yeah, you've been into bars. Your father's probably taken you into some of the seedier places in Archon once or twice.
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah, just not like he didn't make a habit of it. It was just like, this is the kind of
Yeah.
people you'll see here.
Pretty much.
Does anyone else wish to do
So, yeah.
anything?
Jen's just kind of acting as the bodyguard for the moment.
Okay.
I just put what I put. Like,
Yep.
I know you said there's no such thing as taking a 20, but anytime there's something, a little bit of noise. That
I
might
mean,
be
I
too
didn't say
loud,
there was no such thing. I just don't usually.
Okay, well, any noise that might be louder than a creak.
Mm.
Tyre's just gonna. He's gonna try and pry one board off, see if he can see more of the room, and get a better look in the room, see if he can climb in.
Ozix?
And I'm. Oh,
What?
I'm sorry.
Ozix, do you do anything?
I'm gonna stay near the door.
Okay.
I'm just I'm looking at the polar bear. I'm really curious what you're doing here in this fuck up of a rundown bar, waiting for somebody to play games with you.
Well, you could say that I've got friends around town. I hear things. And he starts dealing out some
The
cards
cards?
to you.
So what game it is?
5-card poker.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, hold up.
Out of character, I have no fucking idea how to play poker, by the way.
It doesn't
I
matter.
None.
I do. This is gonna suck.
I'm going to make a perception check and
Okay.
hope that this works. So watch and check for cheating.
Oh.
Ooh.
You I'm
Go ahead.
I'm sitting in front.
What is that Cox die?
I
No,
don't
no,
wanna
it's a
see
7-17, so it's together. It's 24 plus her bonus.
I think it's supposed to be 7.
It's
Mhm.
apparently supposed to be 7, though. I'd swear it's more on the 17 side.
That's
Not
weird
straight
that
up and down.
that's one of the
Well,
weirdest things about Roll20 is you can actually roll Cox die.
Yeah. You want me to try again?
If you want, yeah, I'll allow it.
You want me to roll for the engineering?
Yeah, give me another one.
Oh, shit!
Come on.
Okay, I'll let you take your pick on this one. Damn,
Okay.
because holy crap.
Well then.
That worked just fine.
Okay. You don't notice him
I'm-
doing anything shifty.
She'll be paying attention throughout the entire thing.
Okay.
I'm sitting still. I'm holding the cards and just saying, "Oh, plenty of ears for a cautious mind, I guess."
Oh, all the people around. Like, well, I have enemies throughout the town. You could understand, I assume.
Oh yeah, sure. You always have to be ahead of those that want to harm.
Can I make a
Yes,
move
Mike.
very quickly?
Go ahead.
Can I make a to actually put back my ears a little bit? Like just kind of not really, in
Not
anything
folded.
like suspicious, but kind of just keep them back as a way to say like, hey, I'm not trying to pull anything, but at the same time, I'm trying to hide my tells a little bit. It's like I'm not trying to cheat via, ears, but at the same time, it's any free
Do
answers.
you want to wear a hat?
I'm just looking, or I'm just playing the cards and just saying, though, different actions attract different enemies, don't they?
Yes, they do. You look rather familiar. Where are you from?
Do I? Oh, I'm from an away place.
Away place. Yeah, you
Why
don't
do
look
you-
like you're from around here. You look like I swear you look like someone I know.
Though this place still is quite familiar to me. I've seen places like this before.
Well, and he picks up his cards. So, give me a d20.
Who, me?
How am I doing with the board, by the way?
You pried one board most of the way off.
17.
Oh, Jesus.
And
What happened?
Oh, God.
and you both lay down your hands, and you have a full house, and he has a pair of twos.
Yeah.
Well,
Looks that Lady Luck isn't on your side today.
it doesn't seem to be. So what can I do for you fine gentlemen, ladies? Mostly
I'm looking
ladies.
over to Krista for a moment, and I try to conceal my look from the polar bear as much as he doesn't figure what I'm thinking, but I kind of want Krista to talk now because I know I'm going to fuck up from here on.
No,
Which
you can't
for a
climb
healer,
through.
for a mon, is not not just a sideways glance. It's full on looking at her.
It's this stern
Not-
eagle glare.
It's not subtle.
It's not subtle at all.
Yeah.
Krista's gonna see this and kind of Actually, she's gonna attempt to play it off a little bit and just kind of ignore it and let Amon keep going a little bit because
Oh god.
she wants to kind of see where this conversation goes a little bit.
You can see Krista a little bit of flaming hate in my eyes for a second, which is
like,
utterly obvious since eagle eyes. And
Chris-
I'm looking over to the.
Chris is just gonna turn sideways, give you a little finger wave, and just go back to her drink.
Yeah, I'm taking a swig of my drink too, and then I'm looking over to the bear. Well, how about we discuss this during another game? Come on.
all right. And he,
Chris is
Eli,
gonna-
if you don't know what to do, ask him about the thing.
But-
This might be metagaming, but it's to help.
yeah, I know. And he starts dealing. So do you want
Out
to?
of character, what the fucking thing?
Okay,
Please?
so you'd what are we trying to do? We're trying to find out who stole this. There's been a tie into this crime family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
is
the crime
the head of
family.
So ask
Okay,
him about
well-
information about what's been
Okay.
stolen. Mate. I'm
That
sorry about
has been
metagaming, by the
betrayed.
way.
You're fine, I understand.
Okay, yeah, I just needed a little startup here anyways.
You're good. And he says, so do you want to place a little wager?
Pardon?
You want to place a little wager on this game?
I put up, I go into my pocket and just throw 5 gold on the table.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big money.
Just with
That's
it-
like
with
putting
the-
50
with-
bucks.
With another dead look, just like, yeah, that's just 5 gold on the table. Are you in or not?
He
Just
says,
looking like that, not saying.
how about I...
Chris-
Go ahead, Krista.
Krista's gonna deal in 10 gold, actually. She's gonna double it without saying a word. She's not gonna give him any
Alright.
smart looks or anything like that. She's just gonna quietly double and just, raise it to 10.
And she's
I'm
going to
looking
look at...
for I'm looking for a second to Krista just with a blatant look of fuck you too.
And
And I'm putting
she-
5 more gold on the table.
Blatantly ignoring you.
Are you playing too, Krista?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's looking at you in for this one.
And he deals you in. And he's just,
Do
how
I
about
need to by the way,
yeah, give me a minute, Tyro.
Yeah, sure.
And
Trying
I'm,
to see if anyone's in the room before I start, letting the light in.
yeah, you don't see anyone from where you are.
Okay, so if you need me to roll, just let me know. But
Yep, I'll let you know.
So,
But he says, how about I answer your question if you win? Answer some questions for you if you win.
well, that is the money for. If I win, we get the money. How about we just have continuing a little chat here?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Do I have to roll, or are we just going to keep conversing?
Yeah, give me another
Yeah.
D20,
All right. No, 1, 2.
and then
Come on.
Oh.
Not too... What? I rolled a fucking 15.
What?
no, shards dice. Aquila got a 2.
Oh, that the shots die.
give me
Okay.
a perception, Jenner.
All right.
Oh shit!
Not bad.
We have Aquila 2.0.
Jesus.
Chill.
You
Everyone
notice
kind of lucky throws.
as he's holding his cards, he starts rubbing his wrist, and he tries to sneakily switch out a couple cards in his hand.
Jen's going to call him out on it. Just like hold it.
I'm just putting my hand up, like telling Jen to be a little bit slow on that part. Like not saying anything. Without keeping keeping my eye on the bear. Just going,
You didn't
Well-
see it though. I mean, you'd have to roll a perception check to.
Yeah, if you
see it.
want
Oh,
to,
yeah,
Akila,
well-
you can roll a perception.
oh
Which
yeah,
is your
sorry.
strong spot. You could do this.
Yes.
Yeah,
rolls
let's
a
see
one,
what
I'm
the
gonna
dice are
laugh.
doing.
Ah,
Fuck.
Matched. Okay.
same one. So yeah.
Yeah, you see it too.
Yeah, so I'm putting my hand up. I see that he's cheating, but I don't want to cause any ruckus. Not yet.
I'm not even going to attempt. Krista is just kind of letting this one play out.
Okay.
And I'm still looking at the bear. Well, you surely have heard about some inconveniences throughout the town, right? Like
Says, oh yes,
a little bit of
seen quite a few. And he
trouble, a little bit of, annoyances among the populace.
plays his cards, and he's got
5 aces.
no, no. He has a full house, 2 aces, and
Fuck.
3 2s. Aquila, however, what did you roll? You don't have shit.
A 2.
He got a 2, so he'd have ace high.
Yeah, Aquila, you have ace high. Shard, you actually still beat him though.
Oh. Straight flush.
Well,
Oh no, straight flush is way too powerful.
No, I'd say it's not a straight though. Flush or straight higher than a full house?
No, it's a okay. It
Full house
goes
is higher than both.
A full house. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm taking.
But you have a. So.
Well, I'm.
Hang on. Let me.
What's above a full house? Tyro, tell us. But you beat him.
I'm getting it. Hand ranking.
Correction.
Okay, so we have.
I got it already, Tyro. I've been playing poker for years. 4 of a
Okay,
kind.
4 of a kind. Yes, somehow you have 4 of a kind.
Well then,
So it's not a high 4 of a kind.
No.
no.
But it
Yeah, the only
works.
thing that can beat that is a straight flush and a royal flush.
Exactly.
Yeah, so full house is pretty good.
Hmm.
Apparently.
Actually, it's what Bond won in the recent Casino Royale movie.
Okay, and he
So
is as
I'm
well.
my weird hog face is starting to smile a little bit.
Well, so yeah, I've heard of the inconveniences of some of the nobles, but
You sure have an opinion on that, right?
of course I do.
You must have.
They're just nobles. They can handle. They can deal with it. One of them's never even around. She lets her old
They
friend.
sure can.
What's up?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they can handle it. They can buy 3 houses just in a month's salary, but you never wondered if they're going to hit you one day or other people, those who can't afford it, maybe?
Oh, they wouldn't mess. They wouldn't mess with me.
How can you know?
I just have my reason, my knowledge.
You have your ears too, right?
Hmm?
Always ahead of the enemy.
You're quite perceptive. This is another game.
Okay, fine. Why not? And
Kristen?
wait, I've lost 10 gold, right?
No.
By the way.
Well,
Yep.
You lost 10 gold. Krista got 10 gold.
Yeah.
Wait, no, didn't she win 15 gold?
She did win 30
Or did-
then, didn't she?
No,
No, she won 20.
Altogether.
She won
Because the pot was 30.
No, the pot was not 30. The bear didn't put any gold in.
Yeah.
He was smart.
He said, "I'm gonna."
Krista fucking scammed me.
He said, "I'll give you
bitch.
information if you."
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. You won.
Well, Krista hasn't asked anything yet. She knows.
So, okay, do I have to roll a stealth check?
Yes.
So another
Oh, thank Christ.
another
okay.
game.
Yeah, why not? And he says, "Oh, I don't think I have much more information for you, but I think I have."
Oh, I think you do. I think you all know a fair bit what is going on in town.
Give me either a diplomacy or an intimidate.
Ooh.
Let's see what is better. What is fucking better? Diplomacy isn't even checked.
They're
So
both.
I go
No,
with
it's not
intimidate.
checked. Okay, checked is when you got your class thing.
Yeah, but my intimidate has a little bit more of a bonus. I'm going to roll with that.
You're gonna go with that?
21.
Yeah, it's 1 up.
Not an at 20, but 21.
And he pauses for a moment, looks at you, like
I'm just looking him back.
Okay, all right, I do.
How about you're going to tell me another bit of your wisdom after another game?
I'll tell you that. I might tell you that. I might just tell you where I got this. And he pulls out from under the table a kukri and sticks it into the table.
Oh wow.
This is an intimidation check. Do I have to roll something?
Yeah, will save if he's intimidating.
Yeah, let me actually check.
Sorry to make
And-
you multitask, by the way, Sketch. I'm
No,
trying to
you're good. And you beat a 28.
Oh.
I will see.
No, you cannot.
No, I can't.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, then I'm trying to. Okay, I see this kukri, this shining blade, and I'm a little bit unnerved, but I try to bluff and saying, "Do you really think that this little toy is going to impress me?
Give me the bluff then.
Oh boy.
For the love of God, please let this work out." Oh shit! This is going to be a close call.
Yeah.
Rolled a 14.
14.
Oh, him.
What did you roll?
A 14.
Roll it again!
Just
One
straight.
at
No,
the-
roll a D. Each of you roll a D20.
Roll straight D. Oh, let me actually roll this one in view.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Boom!
you bluffed
Fuck
him.
yeah!
Well then.
Yes, Tyro. And does anyone else wish to do anything while this is going on?
Can I actually attempt to examine the kukri a bit? Because I own 2 of them. Would I be able to tell anything about this?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and give me a. I want to say appraise.
Yeah, appraisal.
Would be appraisal. Why do I have a +2 in this?
Because of your stats.
Your intelligence, probably.
You can tell that it is a very exquisite, very nice, almost ornamental kukri. Look, it looks like it would. You could use it in combat, but it has never been used in combat just because of how nice it is.
Can I interject just quickly, Sketch?
Yes.
I want to creep up to the door, and again, 16 stealth.
Mhm.
Or do I need to roll another one?
You're fine.
Okay. I want to get to the
Okay.
door and try and test it. Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Okay, I want to peek my head. Okay, which way does the hinge swing? Which side is the hinge? Is
It
the
comes
hinge-
in.
Okay, I
So-
want to try and peek my head in.
Can I?
Let
Okay,
me
I'm
see
still
around here.
staring. I'm still staring at the polar bear, and just asking. Okay, now that we are done with showing what is under the table, how about we go to the actually valuable stuff, and that is what is under your forehead.
I'm sorry. This is the way you worded that was kind of funny, but it worked. And he says, "All right. So what do you want to know?"
I'm pretty sure a person with that many ears and eyes in town surely knows who is going in and out at one time.
Oh, I might.
So, how about another game? And if I win, you're telling me if you know anything about people having entered or left the nobility's places. At any random times. People who ought not to be there in the first place.
Why not?
Okay.
And he deals you out again. And then anyone who is
Can I make a
Go ahead.
Can I make a perception check to see if he's going to cheat again?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna make perception 2 this time.
I've
You
got a
don't see
20.
shit.
Not a net one, but a 20.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
I
see.
like bonuses. I like bonus. They're fun.
Fucking.
Okay.
So
I'm
20 and 18.
gonna check his perception for a moment. He's
I'll
got
get a
8
perception
ranks
out
in it.
too.
That's...
Who?
So I'm
What
gonna
is
keep
that?
my eye on this round 2.
Oh wait, no, you're okay. I think you're okay.
Does anyone? Jenna, do you?
Yep.
Come on.
Another cop's died! God damn it!
What the hell?
So,
Or call DM.
Ruby's-
It.
so
Neither of those numbers would have hit.
All right.
Okay.
neither.
Mm.
Ooh.
You
Wait,
guys
so
don't see
we-
him. You guys don't see him do anything shifty.
Okay. So just another d20.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Oh shit.
Sketch, what'd you get?
This is for the card game.
Oh, okay.
What
Not great.
is he getting?
Well,
Wait, what have you bet? Oh wait, no, no bet.
Info.
information and the kukri. And
Yeah.
he lays down a royal flush.
Oh.
I'm pinching my eyes for a moment. And then looking back up to him. Just saying nothing, just staring at him. I try to intimidate him just by staring at him with my
Okay.
I was gonna say, hang on, I'm just gonna say something. What are the chances that the same cards that he has in his hand?
We'll get to that. Go ahead, Tyro. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, does he have the same cards as anyone else? Because they haven't shown their hands yet. Two aces, ace of spades.
No, he does not.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I'm just standing there looking at him and start to
Literally, you just look at him and
so
and he just
pardon. I try to pardon that old wound of mine.
yes.
Don't you worry.
Now, if you have no other questions, and he grabs the kukri and he the table. If you could show yourself out.
Oh,
I'm gonna do an intimidation from way over by the door, saying we're not going anywhere.
Okay, roll it.
okay. I'm still sitting in on the seat.
Krista's still quiet.
God damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this real quick.
What does she have?
I'm done. I'm just gonna go. I'm out.
Oh my god!
And that one?
I'm gonna if it's gonna let me move this thing. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. I'm gonna look at the stream.
Oh my god.
I have
I
no
can't.
word. It's wow.
She farts just as she does it.
Can I make a? Hold on. Can I make a perception check to see if I can glance Tyra out of the corner of
Oh
my
my
eye?
god. That is
Oh wait,
hilarious.
there's no door. There's a door there though, isn't it?
You can't see Tyro. There's a door.
Yeah.
No,
I thought he was
waiting.
peeping through.
No, he's
Is there a
behind the
keyhole?
door. There is a keyhole.
Okay. I'm gonna take a perception check then, if possible.
Yeah, go ahead. But yeah,
So technically,
There were-
Mal was
Wait,
still dead.
real quick. There was literally 3 nat 1s rolled in a row
Yes.
by 3 different people.
Yep.
Sometimes it works.
It's-
Sometimes it doesn't.
It just happens that way sometimes. Tyro,
Yep.
you look through and
This is why I like using real dice.
Yeah.
I wish we could. I wish we could all be in the same place. But
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
so Tyro, you look through and you can see kind of this.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't see the 2 off to the side.
Is the
I'm
door
just-
locked?
The door is locked.
Fun.
While he's trying to stand up or about to stand up, I'm just like the greatest asshole on the planet. I'm just smiling like a smug motherfucker and crossing my arms, seeing him back. What, you're already trying to running away, teddy bear?
Before he says that, I'll make a move to kick him in the shin really fucking hard because I know what he's about to do.
You're gonna...
Can I make a reflex throw for that?
That's all.
I will allow Krista to make a attack roll to see if she.
What
hits
do I
it.
have to do?
You don't have to
Justin,
do anything.
You're flat-footed,
Krista makes a melee attack roll.
and you're flat-footed
Oh, dude.
technically.
Just a
Shut up.
This, I have a good number for this. This
My AC is higher than that.
you do not
AC is
hit.
18.
He says it.
So I'm.
That's so.
I'm
Let's
so
see.
fucking dead. Wait, we don't have a fucking healer. Shit.
We do. Nixu is here, but she's just,
Can I just thought of something. Can I attempt to make a diplomacy and bet one of my kukri?
Ooh.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll your diplomacy.
Except one is a masterwork.
Yeah, aren't they? There's something special about them too, aren't they?
Yes. They're unique. Those are one of a kind.
Yeah.
So
By the way, did you get that feat that you wanted that makes you be able to use your dex score instead of your strength score?
I don't even remember. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You gained a new level, you shit. Whoa, 24. Hello.
He looks at you and says, "No, I think this one's a little bit more sentimental."
Chris
And
is gonna nod,
when
kind of
you
understand, and just, all right, can I get my prize then for my win?
he looks at you, I thought I already gave it, but no, you never asked a question. Go ahead.
Krista's gonna smile, and I'm gonna use telepathic projection.
That's gonna be a meme.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, I didn't actually want to do this either. This is gonna suck.
This is why I
Okay.
wanted to do this before we went. Diplomacy. Oh shit, that was almost a 19.
Oh.
So he
Yeah,
has to beat a 13
Yeah.
for will, I assume?
Yeah. That's a will negates.
Well, no, that'd be your DC.
Oh,
Nope.
Fail.
He
You
is
gotta love bears and stupidity.
slightly more friendly to you.
Krista's gonna look
So
him in
you
the
gotta
eye,
sit.
smile, and just
so-
go, "Can you do me a favor?"
Oh shit!
What did you say?
I'm just sitting there. Oi.
What did she say?
Can you do me a favor?
I'm just going. Oh shit.
And he just looks at you. If you do me one in kind.
She's gonna nod and take a nice long drink.
Okay.
How about you sit down again? I'm just asking them.
That tequila.
It's like, Aquila, please, the drunk is talking. So Krista's gonna kind of motion to him and let him speak first, almost just completely out of politeness. Just nothing, no ill intent, just completely out of politeness, go ahead, ask your favor.
He says, well, I'd like you to leave my bar and never see you again.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. And Krista's gonna go, all right. Then in kind. So you agree to my previous question? You'll do me a favor?
Yeah, I'll answer your question.
And let's
That was
see.
technically a yes, so
That's a yes. I'm gonna share pain on him.
Don't you have to touch him?
Okay.
you do. And both her
And-
kukri are on the table, so
Well, no,
No,
he
he
picked
took
up
his.
his.
He
No,
picked
no,
up
but-
his.
Yeah, his.
Yeah.
But hers are.
So yes,
Only one of.
you would have to touch him, don't you?
Yeah. Krista's just
So-
gonna ask to shake his hand. For the the good honest game of cards.
Oh fuck.
And he chuckles
complete-
a little bit.
Honesty.
Okay. And he shakes your hand.
All right, then I'm using this shit.
Where is this going?
All right.
I have no idea.
And before doing anything else, Krista's just going to yell.
As soon as she yells, door kicked in. Strength check, I know this drill.
If this is
Oh,
not
that's
one,
an 18!
I jump
Okay.
up and can I draw my musket? Jumping
Well,
up and draw my musket.
hang on, sorry. I did jump ahead, sorry.
So,
Sketch.
yes, you rolled an 18. You kick in the
Plus
door.
my strength,
That's your strength.
which is a 21.
Either way,
Total.
you thrust kick the door in, and everyone roll me initiative.
okay.
Shit, can I
Wait,
say
don't-
something beforehand?
Don't do anything. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm jumping up, or I jumped up and threw my I pulled out my musket, pointing it at him, just smiling again like a smug asshole, going like,
I'm not
Well-
going to allow you to do that.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Okay, fine.
You have to, yeah,
Oh, fuck,
unfortunately, there's
19.
only so much you can do.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Actually,
I'm just smiting.
would I guess I'll have to see where he ends up on the list first.
Initiative order, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's going to determine my first choice.
It seems that you are first, Krista.
I haven't
for
rolled
now.
any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could roll
Oh,
nat
okay.
20s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are the other enemies, I see.
Yeah, and that'll be no matter what. There's a lot of fucking enemies.
There won't be any greater problem. They're just, minions.
Yeah.
You idiot.
My thoughts exactly, Tyro.
Yep.
Okay, look, let me put it this way, Aquila. One big enemy, fine, we can gang up on him. When it's a lot of enemies, a little bit different. We
Then
might be able
use
to
your
mow them
lightning
down
breath.
quickly. Huh?
Use your lightning breath. Fry them alive. Whatever.
That's a line.
And?
Okay.
You don't
Unless
have
you
to
can line
explain
them
it
up
to me.
perfectly, that's about as far as I can get it.
You don't have to explain it to me. I know. I'm just being an asshole.
All right, don't worry. We won't let anything happen.
Ha.
I could burn enhance this entire wall, though. Oh
Might
shit,
be a
he's
better
a
plan
polar
to
bear.
light the place.
Where did he? No, wait.
You.
Oh, yes, he is.
What is RFWM?
You will know as they go.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, it's a fair fight. 5 against 5. Or
Yeah.
6
Oh
against
shit.
5.
Yeah. As I said, fair fight.
Fuck, we are done.
Okay.
Krista, it is your turn.
Line.
So Tyro is now kicked in the door and in the room.
Probably off its hinges too.
Yep.
Knowing me.
Before we start, I'll be right back.
I think I should too,
And now-
actually.
I gotta pee.
Oh.
I
Yep.
like this session so far. This is fun.
What?
Oof.
Little tip of key,
It
like,
didn't-
sometimes it's better to make things what you want to say clear and concise, because the more words you throw around, the more confusion it can make what we're trying to do.
Oh, well.
That's fine. It's fine. This is
I
your
like where
first
it went
D&D.
anyways.
This one's gonna be fun because I have a couple things I can mess with here.
Sorry,
You back yourself.
Sorry, the names are more for me to know who it is than anything. And I can't show you, and
Do you have any heal potions anyways?
It's his ex-girlfriends.
Meh.
Oh, yeah, I do. Fantastic. So...
So,
yeah.
Krista, it is your turn.
Okay. And ooh, shit. That would have been a lot more effective to do than SharePoint. I just realized I have another option I completely ignored.
Well, you're
Fuck.
an idiot.
You have forced share pain.
No, I don't. Remember, I never took that one.
Yeah,
you
because
said
then
you were-
otherwise it'd be a pain for you.
Meh.
Uh-huh.
Well-
uh-huh.
Anyway.
Oh, no, that wasn't the point.
Go ahead.
Oof. Shit. Because at this point, oh, God, oh man, I might have actually really fucked myself up here.
Because
Because I just realized
don't you
there's
take-
something I to make this so much easier, and I didn't do it.
I was gonna say, don't you take any damage he takes too?
Yes.
Off of it.
That's all right. We need him alive.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I have a way to fix this.
And as the door kicks open, time slows down, and the hedgehog runs out of the room. Your turn.
Krista's gonna look at him, and she's actually gonna take out one of the kukris, and well, she's gonna grab the one on the table, I guess, as she walked over. But she's gonna go, let's play another game.
All right.
Winner take all. And she's immediately going to stab herself in the foot.
Okay. What's the damage?
She is offering to play basically Uncle, but worse. She's basically let's play uncle.
Well, roll the damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck is my damage roll for this shit? I have to check again.
You roll what you do as if you'd hit.
Yeah,
Like you automatically hit.
Yep.
All of a sudden, your foot suddenly slides out from underneath you.
Nope.
It's a
I
mimic.
won't be stabbed.
Okay, no bonus. And do I get any additional? No. This I do like no damage. I just realized that, but that's fine. Jesus.
So you split 5 damage between you.
Yep. With
Him taking the
three.
most.
I take 3. He takes 2. So.
Okay.
And
Um.
I'm gonna make that a. Can I make that? Ooh. I'll make that a diplomacy roll. Actually, she's fully willing. If he's willing to play this game, she's going to take it that direction.
Go ahead and go ahead and give me the diplomacy then.
Okay.
You do not.
Oh.
Damn it. Well then.
As the rat at the door picks up his rifle
Fuck.
and did I not put his? I didn't put
No, you didn't.
the
Wait,
attack
which
bar.
guy? This one up here?
No, it's
No,
this
at
one.
the door.
Ah.
Oh,
that
I didn't
was
put his
something
attack
else.
on the bar. Damn it. Okay, that's fine.
Just do them manually then.
Well, I already made the macro. I just.
Oh.
Hello, Tyro!
Holy crap.
I knew it. That doesn't confirm.
Ouch!
though.
That doesn't
Just max
confirm?
damage.
Okay.
No, I've got my sword and shield out.
So you. Oh, damn. If it had confirmed, you would be fucked.
Yeah, man.
Because you take 8
I
damage.
caused some ruckus here.
Yeah, you take 8 damage, Tyro.
Right. That means I'm down to. Hang on, I'm gonna calculate over.
And Tyro, as the bullet goes, luckily, it doesn't hit anything important. But as the bullet goes ripping through your thigh, you feel.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me just look this up so I know I'm doing it right.
Status effect.
It's not. There you are. Oh. Never mind. Ignore me. I thought this worked differently. This is bullshit. So what here's what I had. I'm putting it up on the screen. Oil of silence. I thought it was going to silence Tyro.
But
So that he
Wrong
can't
game.
cast spells. I know it's the wrong game. I'm still using it. But you take 8 damage, Tyro.
Okay, fine.
Amon, it is your turn.
since I know what Krista does with the favor shit, I don't really want to shoot him. I want to shoot the other red with the gun because he's stealing my jam. So
All
I'm
of a sudden,
trying to.
Jenny hears the thing go, whee! Right past
Wait,
where
the red is a monstrous humanoid, right?
Yes.
Cool, +2 on damage. Yay! Let's see, where's my little fellow?
And should we just autoplay Nixu? Or do
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
you want to take
yeah,
over? Do you want to play her Darkstar, or
No flank. No flank.
what do you think we should do?
I can't play other people's characters.
Okay,
Attack bonus +2 on damage.
I'll do
Let's
it then.
see what is going to happen.
Well, we all know that what is it? Nixu deals with immediate threats right in front of us, and heals if we need it.
Mhm.
16. Does that hit the red?
Give me just a moment. 16 does not hit.
Fuck.
Well, you've stood still, so what can you do if you stand still?
Oh, a second.
Not with the rifle. Not yet.
Oh shit. What do I have to get for
You
a
have to
feat
get a
to do
feat for
that?
that.
Well, the feat that you're going. Give me a second. The feat
think
that
it's
you
quick
would
reload
need
or
is
something?
going to be, I think, rapid reload
Oh, okay.
to be able to multi-shot with your rifle, because it is still something that it reloads quicker, but it doesn't reload quick enough.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so you need an action to, or your move action to reload it.
Yes,
So
that's how we've been doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is that. I'm gonna get you. Just shouting to him.
All right, and onto the tiger in the corner.
Which one? This one?
Yep. Is going to... Get to... and he is going to stab you with his rapier. That is...
Is it just me, or does anyone else always hear raper?
That might just be you.
There's a plus
Okay.
2 to this roll.
That's
16.
20, that hits.
22.
Fuck, they're actually.
Oh, 22?
decent
Yes,
fighters.
my mistake.
You said plus 2.
Yeah, I saw the 14.
They're actually good fighters. Shit.
And I assume that hits Krista.
Yeah.
Or...
Half damage.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Or half of 3.
That's wrong.
So I take 2, he takes 1. Okay then. Krista's just kind of gonna smile a little bit. She's fine with this.
Yeah, he didn't get a good clean hit on you. He kind of just scraped you with it on the shoulder.
He gave you a new ear piercing.
Oh, Jan is on.
Jenno, it is your turn.
All right. For a free action, can she detach her tower shield from her back?
Just drop it?
Just drop it.
Okay, yes.
Giving Nixu an instruction to plant it firmly on the ground.
Okay.
And then she's going to take off running.
Okay.
Now, question is who to go for. I can reach both of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've
know
already
what?
seen the guy take Tyro's thigh out.
No, she's going to move up. Here, and
Uppity.
here.
Okay.
She's
You-
going to be charging, and she is going. I'm going to be using power attack.
Oh, lovely. And you are also flanking.
Yep.
How does?
So the way power attack works is you will
Take 5 damage off. Take
No.
5 off your attack roll.
up to...
Get
No.
plus 10 damage.
Let me fucking talk. You get to choose how... You get to take off a certain amount of your... To hit off up
Okay.
to... It's based on your level, actually, I believe.
It's based on. You cannot exceed your base attack bonus.
Yes, thank you. So, without exceeding your basic attack bonus, you can take off a certain amount of your to hit and then apply it to damage.
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
You have to call it
Yeah.
before you roll your
And-
attack, though.
Yep. Which I'm doing.
Yeah, but she did.
And
It's-
there is a special thing for two-handed weapons.
Oh. Go
What are you
on.
pulling
Oh,
out?
this is
add-
going to hit hard.
You add twice the number subtracted from your attack rolls to your damage.
Yes, that is correct. Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ. You are going to
Jan's going
decapitate
to
this guy
wreck
if you
some
hit.
shit.
We'll see.
He's
How much are you
He's
taking?
fine.
Alright, it's factored in already in the macro.
Yeah. Which one is it? First, second, or third? I can never remember.
The
first.
end one, isn't it?
First one.
First.
Furthest, the furthest left.
Whoops. I'm
left.
taking 4 points.
Add 4. Add
additional
8
attack.
damage.
Does that go under additional attack bonus or?
No, I think there's a power attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so that would be 8.
Shit. This is going to hit hard.
Additional damage bonus. I don't believe there is one.
Nope.
Come on.
Did you
That
fact?
hits.
Wow.
Jesus.
Shit.
Almost crit it too.
Yeah, if you had.
That
Okay.
guy, wow.
So what you do is you run up behind this guy and you bring down your sword and you hack off his arm that he used to stab at Krista with.
Jeez.
And he
Well,
just
he's done for.
collapses to the floor.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise motherfucker indeed. Holy shit.
No, there wouldn't be any surprise. She's like a train.
Wait,
Trains
speaking
can
of
be
which,
surprising.
Because she is quite loud with that full plate.
How does this work?
wait, if you've got full plate on, you can only move 20 feet.
It was a charge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why is so long here?
How does it work? Dead.
So he is going to make a melee attack against you. Oh, gee.
Yeah, Krista is crushed. No,
Does that hit your AC?
Mine?
No, Krista's.
no.
No. That misses.
Well, shit. Wait. What's your flat-footed?
My flat-footed?
Yeah. You said you
shit,
stuck the
actually.
kukri in your foot, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
but
my
flat-footed means you're in a surprise.
Not necessarily.
Oh wait, no,
not-
flat-foot is 16.
flat-foot is 16 for me.
What the shit?
Can I take a free
I think we
action?
can say. I think you can say this. Neener.
Can I take a free action?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Why? What was your free action you wanted to do?
I just wanted to shout some bullshit.
Okay, and
Never
then...
mind.
Chris is just gonna wink at him as a free action.
I'm giving her a thumbs up.
Taking a second.
Fine. This is gonna hurt him more than it hurts me. That's a lot.
Right. Oh, shit.
Nope.
Come on, you fucking bear.
Yeah, I was gonna say the turn order.
Ooh, man.
Okay, and...
Let me guess, wolf person?
No, not wolf person. 4 person.
Okay,
Weasel person.
1, 2, 4.
that's a charge.
Yes, it is. And so add 4 to... Attack, there it is. Or add 4 to this.
Oh,
21.
17, I have... Fuck, I have 18. It's going to hit.
Yes, it does. For 11 damage.
Wow.
Ouch.
As he hits you with a great sword,
Oh, jeez, no wonder.
straight across the chest.
You're going to eat my barrel.
Taro, it is your turn, and as much as I wanted you to be, you're not silenced.
It's
Hey,
alright.
Skriva, how are you? Skriva. You.
What did he hit him with, by the way?
What did he hit a kilo with?
Yeah.
A great sword.
Now, okay, this is the thing. I've got a great sword on my back as well. How much does that weigh?
Great sword. I estimate about 10 pounds, but let me.
No,
check.
there's actual figures.
That's
for it.
why I am checking. That's why I said let me check.
I don't have a weight area in this.
Should have weight.
Not on the sheet.
Medium great sword, 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
I was
Okay.
close. I said 10.
I just need to. Sorry, this is what spellcasters do. What do I have?
Do I want to use that spell, or do I want to use that one? That looks so much funner.
No, I can't use minor magnetism to fuck with his sword. Heavy.
That's why I like the Arcane Trickster, because they're the ultimate choice.
But I am going to go and then meh.
Okay.
And bomb
Are you
rush this
Waluigi
dude.
now?
Huh?
You just made a noise like Waluigi.
Sorry, I wasn't. That's why I was over here, because I wasn't allowed to be in Super Smash. So steamrolling this guy, so I'm just gonna figure out how much I have to add to the attack, because it's with my crystal sword, so it's a +1 on top of it. Wait, hang on. No, so the crystal bastard sword has a +1, but because it's masterwork, it's +2, isn't it?
To the hit,
It's
yes.
So it's a +2, so +4,
Oh, wait,
so
it's
+6.
Sorry. Let me mute myself real quick.
Just use the chat then. If it's... Oh, yeah. Okay. To all those listening... +1 and masterwork don't stack. Okay. No, hey, Scribber! So we've got Scribber listening, guys. +1 and masterwork don't stack, so it's a +5 to hit. Plus, melee, which is... makes it +13 for whatever this damage is. Sorry, this roll is. Natural 20! Rolling to confirm. 14 plus, whatever, that's a 14 plus 13, that's a 25.
Whew.
So, how are we doing crits again? Yeah, hit! I think I hit! Oh, and again, shocking grasp through it. You know. So it's a D10 plus 5d6. Do we double the dice?
You will just roll 1d10 and then add 10 to the damage.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get the max damage plus an extra die of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so but I'm casting shocking grasp through it. So is it
No, the spell does not. The spell does not get crit damage.
Okay, that's fine. So
only the weapons
but
dice.
I did confirm. So that was a 4 plus 10, so 14 points of damage. And shocking grasp. See ya.
What were the numbers? 14 plus.
Hang on, I've got it. 14 plus 18. 14 plus 18 equals 32 points of damage.
How do you kill him?
How do you do the Witcher?
Damn.
Just straight from under the armpit to the collarbone, clean cut. And then I'm going to use a swift spell.
Okay.
Actually, if I can, hang on. If I can, I wanted to try and.
I'd say you can.
If I have anything that can. Okay, hang on, wait. This dude is dead, isn't he?
No, he's on the ground. He ain't dead.
Okay. Bugger. I don't have any ranged spells that aren't just burning hands, which would torch you guys. So I was gonna just, but no. And I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. Actually, wait, hang on. Towards here. And that's it.
Okay.
Dang, I was hoping to cleave that guy.
I beat you to it.
Cleave him into what?
Well, no, cleave two enemies in the same dang turn.
I know that.
Yeah, but they
But here's the thing.
Jesus.
He wasn't going.
Sorry, go for it, Sketch.
He wasn't going to get any closer to you. And I don't think you can. You fight. Okay.
You can't 5-foot a.
You can't 5-foot step a cleave. I think there is like an improved cleave or something that can do that. There is a way to do that. I've heard.
Cleave and greater cleave.
Greater cleave.
Yeah. You have to kind of some stuff together.
Okay.
Usually it's kind of DM allows, at least some games.
But here's the thing: you would
Never-
have to basically take a do kind of the Happy Gilmore and golf swing at this guy, step over, and then up into the other guy.
There
That's-
is no 5-foot step ever unless the DM says.
Yeah, well, usually 5-foot step, you can do 5-foot step to move between attacks. That's why cleave is a bit iffy.
Right.
But Ozix, it is your turn.
Well, maybe I might just roll a 1 again and do nothing. But I'm going to take this chair right here
Okay.
I attacked the chair.
and chuck it at this fucker there.
Okay,
Oh.
give me a
Defend the
strength.
killer.
Give me a
Isn't
strength
it an
first.
improved weapon?
That I was gonna get there. Give me a strength.
Nope.
Because the way I'm doing it is strength is gonna determine your base range. Okay. Give me a ranged attack -4. Because it is an improvised weapon.
And then I guess -4.
No, you do not. The chair goes crashing into the wall over kind of
True,
here.
but it's a distraction. It's a distraction mostly, and I'm going to ready my weapon.
Okay.
At the end of the turn.
Nixu is going to follow her directions to plant the shield and then just do that. Then not do anything else. Something is bothering her.
Alright.
And SM is dead. SS is going to take it. Well, that saves me a lot of trouble. I don't have to go flipping through the book for the fucking mages stuff.
Hang on, need to find the stats, and Tyra just killed him.
Yeah, I don't have to go looking at the mage's abilities. Lovely.
Oh yes, the mage. Also, that's a crit.
Depending on the weapon.
Holy shit.
Wait, no, who's hitting?
Who's going to be attacked?
SS is shooting at you, Aquila.
Oh, fuck you.
Wait, who is
Oh,
SS?
die.
I
Okay.
keep forgetting you guys can't see the names for him. But he's the guy over at the wall. He pulls out a bow and he shoots you, Aquila. For 2 damage.
2 points of damage.
The SS has turned on you, Aquila.
I'm looking over to him. Supremacy my ass, motherfucker!
He is a wolf, by the way.
Wait, no, I thought you said the guy at the back was a hedgehog.
No, the barmaid was a hedgehog.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
this-
bar.
This one.
No. That's a boar.
Oh, okay, yeah, so
so-
the barmaid's pissed us off and ran.
Boar, hedgehog, tiger, rat, and other rat. And bear. I did not even know I had these tokens in my thing. So this is really convenient.
Yeah, it's almost like they knew people were going to be playing with furry characters.
No, these are actually were people.
Ah.
I was looking for a were rat because that's what I originally had, and I'm like, you know, were rats are boring.
No, the guy next to Aquila is boring.
Ah, aha, aha. Krista, it is your turn.
Okay. As a free action, can I look at the polar bear again and just kind of, you know, smile and go, you know, we could just do it like this. I mean, eventually this is just gonna get so much worse for you. Like, I don't want to say this is diplomacy. This is mostly just her making fun of it. It can be taken as diplomacy, but
If you want to
it's
do a
really-
diplomacy or an intimidate, you can.
This one's more of an intimidate because she really doesn't care. She's kind of like, fine, we can do this all day.
Mm-hmm.
17.
And he looks to take a step back, but he doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Sorry, Sketch.
They're really fucking weird. I'm trying to think of a way I can make this worse. There really isn't one. At least not yet.
Burp in his face. No, get drunk.
I'm already drunk.
No. Get drunk with him in it.
Nah.
Yeah.
And then lock him in a hotel room.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm
Get
gonna
over
use Wilder Surge, and I'm gonna use Vigor.
Okay.
And just kind of as a passive thing, if he tries to take a 5-foot step anywhere, I'm following him as much as I can.
Okay.
Well, you can ready a turn. You can ready an action. You can ready some movement. Sure.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what that's going to be.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. Need to make. Oh yeah, that doesn't really have anything because it's just health. Yeah, I still need to make the concentration check. Okay. And
Oh.
that would be worst place to get a 1.
Well, actually, no. Well, still, it's an 11.
It's an 11, but it's a nat 1 11.
Yeah, so
DM's
you
call.
no, because you don't actually maintain your concentrate. Oh wait, it's for your vigor. What do you have to pass to do your vigor? I'm thinking it's higher than 10. Or, I'm thinking it's higher than 11.
Check what the requirement is for that, because I'm so used to just passing it. It's like, oh, okay.
More points to the concentration then.
There isn't.
What?
I'm just put vigor on the thing. I will link it to you. As a matter of fact, I'll just stick it in the.
Well, we always said that it was concentration check base for a 10 if I was going to cast like detect magic.
Well, it's different. You
that's
spice yourself with power, gaining 5 temporary hit points. You power again.
In that case, I have to check what my manifesting. This would come down to how I manifest. So give me 1 sec. I have to actually.
Oh, bloody wild magic.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't. Oh, speaking of wild magic, you used a Wilder Surge.
Yes, I did.
We haven't had to deal with this in so fucking long.
This is so fucking retarded. You're right. I have to roll for that too. Shit.
Yes, you do.
Oh, god damn it. What the hell?
Want me to roll?
Let me see. Okay, so that's +1 to the manifestor level, which works in my favor. But what the hell is my actual? Because I have to see what the hell manifestor level is, because that's what I have to beat.
Your manifestor level should be 6, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Or no, no, you did ping. It should be 6.
Yeah, then that means yeah, that's that's retarded. Okay then. I would say then in that case, because it's a nat 1, I'll only get half of the health I was expecting to get. Because I was gonna burn, because I can only burn up to my level +1 and then plus another 1 because of Wild Surge. So that would have been 8. So 8 times 5 is 40. I'm not good at 40. So divide that by 220.
Yeah.
That's still good.
That's a pretty good number still.
Ah, rats, I'm only getting 20 health. Oh, yeah, I hate it when people have, those sorts of rolls in your level 10 campaign. No, I'm level 6. What?
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, let me mark that down, and... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's nice. And actually, can I make another free action? Just...
What do you wish to do?
Krista's actually going to yell to Tyro specifically. She's going to go, Tyro, whatever you're planning, do it. I don't care who it hits, make it hit hard. She's basically saying, if you hit me, I don't care.
Okay, can I take a free action sketch? I just clicked with Mage and Hard.
Yes.
Does he have a dagger on him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
But yeah, that's turn.
Okay. Get him to do what I've been trying to get him. And he is going to take another shot at you, Tyro.
Yep.
The rat with a rifle. Oh, no, wait, that's 20. So, no,
yeah,
that,
hits.
I found out what RFWM stands for. Rat fucker with a musket.
But yes, that does hit me.
Okay.
The blue line above Nixu is where the shield is, by the way. It acts as cover.
Okay. 7.
That's a cocked DA!
That
How
is
does
one
that
hell of
work?
a cocked die.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just going off of the number that it tells me.
No, it's fine. Hang on, but I do need to check this before we continue.
Yes.
Good. 42. Over. Alright, I'm not raging yet.
No, you're not at half health. Amon, it is your turn.
Can I make a 5-foot step away from the dude here
Yes, you can.
without an attack of opportunity, risking something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, you can move.
Okay.
That's what my footstep is for.
Can I now book the fuck away from him, like here? To Nixio down?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm doing that. And then, hold on, is this 25 feet? Cool, point blank shot at that motherfucker over there.
Okay, who are you shooting?
Motherfucker.
In here.
Okay.
Pardon me?
I just wanted to know who you were shooting.
Yeah, I'm shooting, and is that a monstrous humanoid, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool.
Until I start throwing anything other than people at you, they're all monstrous humanoids.
I should have totally just run up to Krista and start beating.
You just start beating Krista. Just fuck you.
No, not beating Krista.
Two.
Beating
Come
the
on.
polar bear with Krista because I've already said he's a motherfucker with another
That is
motherfucker.
going to hit. Come on.
That'll
27
hit.
cannot miss.
For 12 damage.
Woohoo!
As you fire your shot at him. Wait. No, you actually can't.
Oh.
Why not?
You can't move and reload at in the same turn.
No, but he reloaded
didn't-
instead of moving.
You're right.
Yeah, he
you are
didn't move
correct.
last
Thank you.
turn.
No, you guys
Yeah.
right. You caught me. Go ahead. So you fire and it hits him square in the gut. And
Having fun with your last meal.
Remember, if you're in the medic field, wipe his asshole. If he's bleeding from the asshole, it means his intestines have been hit. Gone.
thank you for that lovely bit of knowledge, Tyro. Jenu, it is your
That's
turn.
what he's here for, isn't it?
Tyro is here to be killed. Tyro is the group's Krillin.
Okay, so what's the mark on the tiger guy at the moment?
Because he's fallen down and he is quit. That's why it's your turn and not his.
Alright. Yeah, I can 5 foot and get to there.
Yep.
That is what I will do. Charging in with a 4-point power attack.
Once more.
Once more into the breach.
Sure, why not? Just kill that motherfucker.
Whoa, not minus 40. What the crap?
Not minus 40. Oh, jeez.
That was weird.
Somehow hits with minus 40.
No, Scriva, the guy with that attack is actually on their side.
Come on.
I see a 1 there. I know
But it
it's-
was bumped, so eh.
I know it's because it always rolls to confirm automatically. But yeah, you will hit him for 17 damage.
Upward swing once more.
Okay? And you cleave through what seems to be his breastplate.
Are you trying to air dribble people?
You're trying to what?
What?
Air juggle.
No.
It's not God of War.
And
This
you
isn't Tekken.
you cut him pretty deep, just straight across the stomach, up to his chest. It is now his turn, and he is going to try and punch you again. Where did his step?
Like, really, of all the things, he's gonna try and punch somebody that just cut the crap out of him.
Nope.
No, for Krista. Marlo's gonna try and punch Krista.
Oh, okay.
Marlo's having a shit day.
He is having a
Soon?
very bad day.
Well, I mean, I think he's kind
Thank
of
you.
not used to
Oh, there we go.
him or not actually touching him.
Wait,
Okay.
he's attacking with his bare hands.
No, if he was doing that, he'd be hitting higher, actually.
Oh,
Be-
jeez.
Because Krista... What is higher, your strength or your dex?
I'm pretty sure it's my strength. Let me check. I don't
Yes.
even remember. It is by 1.
Okay. Beat... a 9, I guess.
Well, it's a 14, so
Wait, did that... Oh, wait, it didn't do it right.
oh,
What did you roll?
I was gonna say, hang on.
Make
Is this
a strength check.
Okay. Well, that's a 12, so it's a 14 anyway.
So it is a 14.
Yeah.
So he grabs you and he tries. He doesn't actually punch you. He takes a swing, grabs your shoulder, and he tries to trip you, but he fails.
Ooh.
I think he's just more used to grabbing things his size.
Yes. Usually, if I'm grabbing something that low, something else is going.
Yeah.
If you're trying to grab something that low, usually you need to watch out for a flying armbar.
Nah.
And actually, how big is this guy anyway?
Actually, yeah.
About 7 feet tall.
So
Oh, wow.
a
Okay,
large
yeah.
medium.
No,
It's twice my height.
he's still medium, but he's a larger medium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, a large-sized medium, like pushing the end of the scale.
The other person
Yeah.
is going to the boar person is going to take a swing at you with his greatsword.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yep.
Yep.
And he is
Nice,
going to do damage.
19.
Um.
10 damage.
Okay then.
Not to you, Krista. To Jenny.
Yeah. That's actually surprisingly less than I expected, though, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Still hurts.
Pyro, it is your turn.
Switch spell, minor magnetism. I'm pulling the dagger out from the mage's corpse and flinging it at this dude.
Okay.
Get right across yourself. That's a great idea.
No. Oh, I'm stepping out of the way, obviously. I'm in control.
Oh, I was thinking you were gonna do the Magneto thing from First Class. Retrieve the dagger to your hand and then throw it at him.
I could do that, yeah.
That's not nearly as fun.
No, go ahead, do your
It
magic.
looks cool though.
Okay,
It'll
but I
be
have to do a
fine,
ranged
it'll
attack,
be
don't I?
fine.
Yes, you do have to do a ranged attack.
I have just a bonus of 5 too. Nope, I don't hit. I just rolled an 8.
Okay.
But I'm gonna yell out to Attila. Get the guy behind the bar. I'm gonna leg it. Actually, I'm gonna step and.
Oh, you swift spell.
I'm shouting back to him, stop stealing my kills!
Yep, hang on.
So wait,
So
you
that
didn't. What did you roll for the
I
range?
rolled a 3 plus 5 equals 8.
Yeah, you didn't hit.
No, it didn't hit. So yeah, it just probably went, sailing and butted in the wall next to him. I'm grabbing my sword though, and charging.
Okay.
This is again plus 13 on it. Plus 13 to whatever I roll.
Like
Which is a 19, another crit.
how do you want to kill him?
Stab him in the wall and get my sword stuck for a moment.
Okay. You just
Yep.
run him through.
By the way, through the head.
Through the head.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be quick. I'm gonna be quick with my kill.
Okay.
So gracious.
Ozix, it is your turn.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
Wait, did you just say that's so hot?
I said, let's see.
There's no longer a chair.
I'm
in
gonna
the way.
charge this guy here, and I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
This one? This is flanking, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Dude. Power
Isn't
attack.
it in 5th edition you have to be directly opposite?
Well, technically in 5th edition, flanking does not exist.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
There is no rules for flanking in 5th edition. Just as an example for rogues, if, say, Nixu was an enemy and Aquila was a friend and Krista was a rogue with a longbow, she gets sneak attacks.
I think I did.
Wow,
this
that's
properly.
fun.
Oh yeah, rogues are stupid in 5th edition.
Ah,
But that's why they're so fun.
I quit.
Yeah.
You miss.
I quit.
You quit. I give up. Fuck this.
I'm going home. I quit.
I can't be a god. I can't be a god of death and balance if I can't kill anyone.
Seriously.
And Nixu really isn't going to do anything. She doesn't seem to feel the need right now. You all seem to be in good shape and gonna sit behind the shield.
Good shape, air quotes.
Oh shit. I think I did that wrong. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Would it have made that much of a difference?
I don't know.
No, I don't think it would.
Okay, from what I'm seeing though, she rolled a 5 on the die.
Yep.
And there's a 5 on the thing, which might be the base attack. Let's find the base attack. So I can't even see her though. What's your melee attack bonus?
By the way, guys, there
My
is a
base
reason
attack
I'm
is
not
fine.
giving you access to her sheet.
No, it's fine, it's fine. But how much is the melee attack bonus plus 4? Because that was a charge.
12.
12 plus 5 equals 17.
Yeah. Not 12.
Okay, and the wolf in the corner is going to take a shot at you, and does 16 hit you? Ozix.
And who? No, hell no.
Okay.
Wait, she doesn't hit with a 17 on the ball?
Nope.
When it flanked? Oh wait, no, sorry, it's flanked, so it's plus 2, isn't it?
1.
Plus
Plus
1, that's
one.
18.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I was making sure.
That's
Krista.
alright. I'll hit it next time.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna make a quick reaction. This time, Krista's actually gonna attempt to be diplomatic. She's gonna look at the, polar bear again and just kind of go, "Good. Makes you feel better."
what's up? Someone was burping while you were talking.
Yeah, Krista's gonna attempt to be diplomatic. It's mostly almost insultingly diplomatic, but it's basically gonna be, we can stop if that'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
It'll keep you standing a while longer, I'll tell you that much. Jesus Christ.
You are lucky he rolled a 1.
Oh.
Like, fine, stop.
What?
Krista's gonna look at him. Can I attempt to, no, I guess that would be, I don't even know what that would be. I guess intimidate? Because I'm gonna demand the, kukri.
Okay. You don't need to do anything. He'll just take it out and stick it in the table.
I'm on it. Well, I'm visibly disappointed. What?
Alright, can I take the kukri and... damn it. I just realized what I've done. No, I guess I can still do that too. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I guess that works. Because Krista's drunk and still kind of pissed.
Mm.
I'm gonna take the kukri, and I'm gonna walk away. And Krista's just gonna kind of turn to everyone else and go, "Everyone but the guy that gave me the knife,
What?
and she's gonna go drink.
What'd you say?
Krista is going to take the kukri
Yes.
and basically just kind of tell everyone, hey, if anyone else wants to keep fighting, they can. If not, I don't care. The only one I need to have alive is the bear that gave me the kukri. And she's just gonna go over to the bar and find something to drink.
So I'm gonna yank my sword out of the wall and say, and actually look at the bear and go, like pulling it out of the with rat brains coating it. Say, should we, or do you want to, live?
Krista is shrugging, drinking.
No, not talking to you. Talking to the bear.
He just glares at you at this point.
I'm just shouldering my gun. Fine.
So are you guys, are the rest of you saying the fight's over?
Well, no, if they
Because he said fine, stop. To Krista.
Well, what are the two lackeys doing?
They're kind
I
of
was gonna
backing down.
I'm backing down too then.
As is
I'm
Jen.
going back and sit down on the chair I sat on earlier.
Jen's got her great sword on her shoulder, and she's going back to pick up the tower shield.
Now Tyra's gonna.
And I'm going to finish the half-drunk drink on the table.
Can I? Do you want me to try something then, Keela?
Sure, why not?
Tyra's gonna walk over to the mage that he bifurcated, pick up the piece that he cut off, like the top half, and walk over to the table and plop it right in front of the bear.
Wait, what are you
And
doing?
He's picking up the top half of the mage, top fifth, two.
Okay.
And then plopping it right in front of him, and then sitting next to it, like so. He'd be about here, and the body is. And he's
I'm
just
just-
gonna lean.
I'm just smiling at this whole scene.
And I'm gonna say, well, go for it, Isaac.
So, I was gonna say this is for situations like this that I really, really like Palladium and Rift because they have something called a horror factor.
Yeah.
And it's like for situations like this, nobody's trying to intimidate. We're just doing something that's absolutely horrifying.
Yes.
No, there is a reason to this. There is reason to it. Like, remember, what Lusrak said has stuck with Tyra. There is a reason to it. He wasn't the one who threw the first punch. And he only killed because he was, like, there was threat.
Mm.
He's going to sit down, like, sit on the table with his arm crossed and go, see that wolf there? The rat? Tiger, by the way. If I get healed, man, you look fucked up.
He just spits at you.
I'm just going to let lightning crackle with my teeth. You want me to spit?
Krista's gonna yell just kind of across, hey, everyone should play a nice friendly round of cards. You know, for fun.
I mean,
Okay.
like we supposed to have before things went a bit nasty.
Okay, so can you put the put the deck down. Just put the deck down right in front of you.
And he takes it out and he puts it in front of him.
Thunderfang comes out and slams right on top of the deck of cards,
Hey!
like spearing them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, we can't play with those. They're marked now. Pity. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different. You are going to tell us information. You are going to tell us all the information. Or I'm going to make you worse than this guy here, and I'm pointing to the top half of the wolf.
Give me an intimidate.
Are we really still in the need for an intimidate right now? He knows we're capable.
I know. It's just he isn't just some schmuck.
Yeah, no.
He's about to
that
be.
was- No, he's about to be some lump. Okay, that's a flat 10.
Okay. He just looks at you. What do you want to know?
The nobles that have been robbed around here, do you have anything to do with it or not?
Me? Not directly.
Your organization, you dumb lump. I do have fire magic too. I will burn.
Yeah, you seem to have cut one in half, and the other guy is missing an arm now, so he's useless to me.
That was her, not me. And I'm
I'm
pointing
looking
at
over
Jennu.
to the table. You're
I'm
lucky I
referring
didn't
to
get
all
this
of you.
Still, my point stands. And while we are better than some people, we are not as good as others.
Krista just drunkenly yells from the bar, "Man, I love this game." On top.
So, what is the organization that you work for? Because I'm going to let you know, there was a rat, cat, and a bat that walked into. So a rat, cat, and a bat walked into a bar. Said, "Get the fuck out!" And a table got thrown at.
I'm very well aware of what you did to my man.
I'm very well aware that you're very well aware.
I'm gonna go into the answer. It's like,
It's like, how did you know? You don't know who. You just found out that I
Yeah,
in
but
charge.
you don't exactly have two clashing families without some sort of turf war. And trust me, it's more public than this. Sort of seen this thing before. Now, are you the head honcho?
Say that.
So there's no one above you.
Unless there's someone that I don't know about somehow. No, I'm the one who gives the orders.
Okay,
That would be
so
fun.
you're going to help us out. Now, we are looking for a list of items, and I list off what we got from Fat Pig. And by the way, I'm not even saying Lord Hagendas. I don't even know. I'm calling him. Look, I've been around and like this is a bit of a topic, like a tone shift. Tyro's just gonna go. Look, I've been around nobles far longer than I care to. Personally, I wouldn't care if one or two things that this fuckhead lost just went whoops. But we've got a job to do, and as you know, you like having people who are competent at doing jobs, right?
Yeah.
Right. Excellent. So, the little short one over there who fucked you up, by the way, don't ever do her a favor again.
Krista's just going
He
to
actually
keep
didn't do
drinking.
shit to him. He just couldn't do shit to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only lost 3 HP.
Tyro doesn't know that, so he's just saying.
I'm just saying,
the
out of
heat them.
character. Go ahead.
But the short one went with someone else who had stuff returned, and apparently on the way she said that that was stuff that we need to return. So that's higher priority.
Did you explain that stuff, Krista?
Oh, sorry, no.
I was gonna say Krista would have mentioned it, but she also would have said, like you can mention that there's extra stuff, but try to keep at least the
Yeah. I'm not listing off the stuff that you had. Like that would be, but I'm just saying there's another list of stuff, and I'm just gonna say, Krista, do you want to tell what exactly that dough is missing?
Krista's just gonna mention her and just kind of be like, all right, and she's gonna be a lot more polite than Tyro. She's gonna be fairly respectful to the lady. She's gonna be pretty overall pretty polite, not kiss ass, but respectful enough.
There's respect.
Yeah. And she's pretty much gonna say, oh, there's some missing, some vases, one of, her prized weapons, and some jewelry.
yeah.
Lady things.
Lady thing.
If anything's been branded with BD, just don't touch it. So we're looking for those most. Get out of your hair. In fact, we'll probably get out of your hair for good pretty damn soon if this goes smoothly.
And he just says,
They're not long for this.
yeah, they're fine. They're back in that room over there.
Okay. Now, formal introductions. I am Tyronius Balasar. And there is that in there.
Okay, yeah. Because you forget the name.
No. Yeah, I haven't had to introduce myself as it, but yeah, I've had to mention the Maximus family a couple of times. So it's like, oh shit, what was my fake name? But yes, Tyronius Balasar. Now offer to shake hand.
He just swats your hand away. Grab your stuff and leave.
Hang on, Krista's just gonna yell, "Do it! Come on!"
Confiscate everything and take it to the guard tower.
Do you want to strip them naked then, Ozix, or should I?
And he's
Oh, no,
gonna
wait.
he's gonna spit at your feet and then shake your hand.
Okay. I spit in my hand and shake his hand too.
No.
Like the full-on bang.
Krista's having way too much fun watching this, by the way.
And as he shakes your hand, he pulls you closer and whispers, "I have no idea what you're."
And I'm just gonna lean in his ear and go.
Neither to you.
And he starts.
Can I make a diplomatic like check to see if that actually does affect him, or an intimidate, whatever you want to do? Because
I think that
they're
would be an
both zero.
intimidate.
Intimidate. Okay,
Yeah,
go
it
ahead.
would be intimidate.
Oh, hang on, that's cocked. Okay, hang on. I need to tip my die out. Okay. Ooh, 19.
Oh, then?
Is it just a straight 19?
Yeah, because I don't have any bonuses to charisma.
Okay. So he just looks at you, lets go of your hand, and he starts walking towards the back.
And did you get that kukri?
It's in the table.
No,
okay,
she
I'm gonna
took-
use minor magnetism. No, minor magnetism. It floats up and it floats to Krista.
Krista's just gonna, politely take it and, just kind of keep it on her.
Okay.
Jen's keeping her eye on the bear just for the moment.
Can I do a bit more of an accurate appraise check now that I have a chance to look this thing over a little better?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm ordering a
Okay.
second drink.
Well, no, you have to help me cut this shit back. Or Ozix. Actually, you know who to contact. You want to call the guards over? Malric?
Al?
Hello?
What?
Is your microphone dead again?
Really hear anything going on?
Oh,
There we go.
sorry. Okay, so long story short, Tyro has just initiated the horror sequence from the bear. Like, called a bluff or bluffed or something like that. But now that he's buggered off, Ozix is part of the guard. She could call all the guard in and to clear this place out and return stuff to the what do you call it?
The nobles.
To the nobles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And get all the credit for it.
That is what
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing. Hence why I
What?
should confiscate everything.
But there is a clause to this. Boar boy, wolf boy, fuck off.
You just tell them to leave.
Yeah.
What about
Nick's, can we get Nick's suit of he at least staunch the bleeding on left
Yeah.
here?
still staunch the bleeding and they'll all just run out.
Lefty.
Okay, so as soon as they're gone, someone's gonna go. Okay. Search and sweep. Krista, you did mention you were looking for something specific. Can you please be sober-ish?
Yeah, she'll explain kind of just more quietly to you about the weapon and the pendant.
Okay, so I was gonna say, Amon, you and Krista go downstairs and look for the stuff because Amon knows what fat fuck wants, and Krista knows what doe-eyed wants. I'll be down in a bit. I'm just gonna pull out a health potion and drink.
And before I do anything, I move over to the bar, just go behind it and pull out the bottle of whatever they have.
The bar's over here, guys.
Where?
Other
Oh, up there.
The bar's north.
yeah.
I don't know why you
Okay,
guys were
go
being.
there.
That's just a table.
And just swig out a bottle of whatever they have, like just some booze. Put one
Okay.
on the table for Krista and the other one just for me. And then I'm going and look for what the rich motherfucker needs.
Okay, everyone, give me a search check.
Does Jenu have a minor cure?
I'm.
Cure
I do not.
I think Nixu could heal
Okay.
everyone.
Okay, so how many spells does that take? 2?
Only 2 of you were injured, so yeah. Well, 1, 2.
Well, no, 3. But Akila's the good at perception, so he's gonna go in back. Well.
Oh
if he
yeah, I
listens,
didn't even
it's
see.
And instead of searching with everybody else, I'm going to go and grab the guards so they can come in.
No,
and help all
that's the
shit
thing.
out.
No, Tyro's gonna say, wait until we search the shit. We might find good stuff. The guard doesn't know about it if it's not there.
I'm the captain and shit goes missing, so it'll be fine.
I'm talking about the nobles' loot, though. You can just say they fenced it.
Well, you guys search around.
I got the loot list ready to go.
Well,
We need to go off the mage.
yes.
I know the rapier dropped.
Yes, there is a masterwork rapier sitting on the floor, still clutched in a hand.
Just heal that
Masterwork
up.
rapier, medium.
I put the 17 on the search check, by the way, and I'm just taking a swig out of the bottle.
Yeah, Tyro, I'm just going to link this to you. I'm going to link the loot list. Yeah.
What, the entire loot list? Oh, wait, is this for the nobles or from the...
Well, you guys rolled high enough that I'm just going to...
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I need to roll a search check, sorry.
Oh.
Ugh, it's not the best.
I'm formatting. I can
I
just
got a
give you
15.
these.
Whoops.
So, the scrolls, as usual, you don't know them.
Well, not yet, but
But
we can take
you're
some time.
you're just gonna spend some time and know them.
We'll
Yep.
figure that out.
Any potions, please say what they are, but put parentheses unknown. And...
I'm just linking it straight in.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Jenner!
Yes.
Holding out the 2 cure light wounds potion. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh yeah, I drink one of mine too.
You can tell when I use my NPC codex because then you start getting a shit ton of good loot.
Yeah.
So what potion are you giving me? Light?
Both. Two cure light wounds potions. Actually, how many? You don't have any, so 3.
3?
Yeah.
So
So I've got actually because I'll take none because I've got enough. But who wants the third one?
Okay.
well, you guys search around, and what was all of the stuff that was missing again? It's still on the loot list, right? No.
No, the stuff that was missing wasn't there. It was that was the
Holy shit, that's a.
that was what we got from the
I call this on
Kratos
fucking musket.
knockoff.
Yeah. So what you find is I think I just said he had picture missing and the kukri were the 2 big ones,
Yeah.
and then some minor knickknacks, and you find all of that because you already have the
Did you
kukri.
find anything extra?
You guys find scattered throughout the place about 200 gold in different places, and then
So hang on, I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna just hang on a second because I'm gonna need to tell this. So 200 plus 211 plus 67.
and
all
then you want the amount of liquor in this place?
Yes.
Of course.
There's
That's on you. That is on you, Boozy Badger Junior.
there's about 15 bottles of hard liquor,
Oh.
Oh shit.
and then about 12 casks or 12 barrels of mead.
Ooh. I just put the bag of holding underneath it and cork it.
Yeah. You can put the barrels in the bag of holding. Krista's gonna take a whole bunch of those.
I cannot put the barrels in the bag of holding. You know what you can do? You can buy your own bag of holding.
As you look outside, you do find some horses. Where are your guys' horses?
They'd be in the stables.
You guys have a wagon. Conveniently in
Yeah.
the back, there is a wagon.
Did we take our horses to the island?
Yes, I believe you guys did.
Yeah, because that was actually part of. That's actually part of. What do you call it? Travel back there as well. So 3.
Heavy are these?
Wait, no. You brought your horses to the island. You did not bring your horses to this city.
Ah,
Okay.
But there is a
I
wagon in
got
the
it.
back if you would like to use that.
Okay, so we'll work out this, but I need the spellbook spells as well.
Okay. Oh, great! You're gonna make me actually look through the spell stats.
Yeah, but not now.
Okay, I'll say it after the stream.
We'll do it off camera and such, but we do need to do it because guess what? This is what we sort of forgot to do. I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to put a spellbook list or something like that in the Discord server, that might help.
Okay.
So I am trying to get everything sorted. Oil of Silence. What the fuck is that?
that's what the shot was done to. That's what was on the shot that hit you.
Basically, what it does is it makes the shot itself sound completely silent.
Oh, wait, so
Oh.
it's unknown. So okay.
So yeah, you just
I'd
have
have to
it
get.
oil.
I'd have to get. Well, no, we'd have to have swing to identify it. Well, actually, no, an alchemist, and then they'll say, "I don't know what this is," and then we go probably talk to Sling. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dagger, like crossbow, brooch of shielding. What's a brooch of shielding exactly do?
I'll get back to you on that. So with that, is there anything else you guys wish to do? Because here's something you notice: you don't find the gem or any of the weapons he asked you to find.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna note that and say to Drunky, could it have been a targeted hit?
Krista's kind of just gonna shrug a little bit and, kind of mention she'll be like, I'll ask her again when I'm sober-ish.
What does
Okay.
MV mean?
What's Nixu's bonus to healing, by the way?
Oh,
She
MW.
healed me and Jenna.
It's level +1.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
going to
so-
assume that that you guys are going to take rest and heal back up to full. You actually need to do anything
Yeah.
because it's getting late in the day.
Yeah. I was gonna say that was only about 9 points to me. Sorry.
You're fine. Okay. So with that, we're probably gonna call it here for the night. It was a bit shorter stream than normal. Just because.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yeah, it was only about 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
All things considered, you did
Or,
good.
no,
because
even
you
an
did
hour and a
Rocco,
half,
You did
I
do
think.
cards. You did do
Yeah.
cards against Barry.
Yeah.
So also because I don't have anything past this.
Yeah, I know. So we need to
Yep. So we're gonna.
give the DM time.
Yep. So we're going to call it for the night. Anyone else have anything?
Nah,
I want
Nope.
a quesadilla, but that's it.
I want a quesadilla
Yeah.
too.
Same.
I
So do
want a
I.
quesadilla too.
I'm gonna go join Krista and get.
Hey,
All
everyone
right.
gets drunk.
So yeah, everybody gets drunk, goes back, and actually no. You know what? We've got our new headquarters here. We're getting pissed here.
All right. So
With this.
with all of that being said, what does everyone's schedule for next week look like?
Next week I have work.
Exactly the
Sunday.
same.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was gonna say,
same. Exactly the same as this week.
So it's going to be the exact same situation for most of us.
Yeah.
Except for me. So.
sorry about that sketch.
No, you guys are fine. It's just kind of rolls.
Yep, that's how the dice roll.
Yeah, I am.
Very much.
I'm
How
closing
many
Saturday.
rooms go- Do we find anything in the bedrooms too? That's
Well, that's where he pointed you to go look, and that's where you found the.
oh, so this was like the tavern, kitchen, storage area. I thought
Yeah.
this was like a staircase.
Actually,
I was
while
gonna
we're-
say you find some messed up shit in the bedrooms.
eh,
I found
actually-
the BG.
I'm calling dibs on the musket, by the way. That
You
fucker is
find
mine.
Jesus.
You find Jesus. He was hiding under the bed the whole time.
Jesus, what are you doing under there?
He was afraid of the dark.
So it looks like we gonna have to skip next week unless you guys are somehow capable of playing 10 o'clock at 10 o'clock my time.
Oh,
I'll be fine with it. You know.
Wait,
time
that would be
what are you,
6 in the
Western?
morning my time.
I am Pacific.
You are Pacific, so that's 3 hours.
That'd be 1 Eastern.
Yeah,
That's fine by me. Yeah, I'll be completely home by then.
you're good.
Wait, on
Awesome.
Sunday, right?
On
Saturday,
your
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, set on.
Yeah. That'd be 6 in the morning for me.
So Dark
That's-
Star, is that good for you?
My schedule's still completely open.
Okay. Shard, you're good.
No,
Yeah.
it'd be 7 in the morning.
Mal,
Next to hope you come back.
I'm
Even
alright.
better.
you're good with that, Mal?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
looks fun.
try that. We'll let Nixu know, and we'll try and work it out with them as well. But yeah, so we might be playing at like 10 o'clock. I'm getting off of work at 9:30 Pacific time, so 10 p.m. Pacific is when I'm gonna try and start.
Well, it's California traffic, so you know the roads are optional.
I live 10 minutes of back roads from my work.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I know that.
Yep. So with all of that being said, as usual, down below is a link to my YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, it's linked to my Twitch. Suggestions, comments, follow, subscribe, and join our Discord if you like the idiocy that you're seeing, so you can talk to them directly.
I don't know why you want.
With
I was gonna say a fun random question. Do I find the barmaid anywhere?
she is
Is she supposed
she-
to make
she
you a
left.
margarita?
Okay, damn it.
I was gonna say she probably ducked behind something.
she just
Well,
left. She just saw a fight and she's like, oh, fuck this shit. I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No. No, probably not again.
It's like, ah,
What were you going to do if you found the barmaid?
honestly, Krista probably would have just tried to recruit her so she could have more alcohol.
She doesn't.
Okay, Sketch, this is what you do when you want to try and expand the universe a little bit. You don't just have the characters show up and go when they leave. You give the characters to us. Well, we can help, but this will be funny.
Well, it's
like-
more. She's still going to be in town somewhere. I'm just.
Krista, keep her eye open and try to hire her because that was a good drink.
Okay.
Wait, did you even roll a Constitution?
She didn't really. With all of that being said, everyone, we're gonna be heading
See you
out.
later.
So until next time.
Night, everybody.